Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Sonic Yoda from SEGADriven.com, and welcome back to the Sega Driven YouTube channel, where we're looking at more Mega Drive Homebrew releases. It's another 30th anniversary Mega Drive release, this time from a developer called Nendo, and this one is Omega Blast, which is quite amazingly a bullet hell shooter for the Mega Drive. Ooh, this is a tough little game, this one. So, if you're not familiar with the bullet hell subgenre of shoot-em-ups, it's basically, well, the name suggests as much as you're going to expect, really. It's a really tough-as-nails shoot-em-up. There are loads of bullets on screen. Enemies fly at you thick and fast. And when you defeat them, you get a lovely shower of gold to collect as well for additional points. It's all very lovely on the old sensors there. So yeah, Omega Blast, you've basically got 2 minutes to score as much as you can, and I never once hit the high score table. It's so difficult, but I love what's going on here, and I love me a good shmup. So regardless of how naff I am at this, I was having a really great time just having another go, try and hit that high score again. Yeah, it's just a really good time. There's lots of little hidden bonuses to be uncovered. There'll be areas where you're basically blasting lots of bricks away, trying to uncover bits and pieces. Additional bonuses come in the form of little red squares, which can be picked up for bonus points. Like I say, there's the gold that comes from enemies that you defeat. You have two types of attack. You have the A button, essentially, you have to keep pressing it to fire. If you hold the C button, you can use a rapid fire, which is the more optimum way to play this. And if you press B, you can change the speed of your ship, which I would highly recommend. Put it up a little bit, maybe not top speed, but the 3 settings seem to be quite nice for me. Meant that I can move around the screen quite nicely and still thread the needle between the many bullets that were coming at me at any given point. But yeah, obviously, if you're a fan of the bullet hell subgenre, this is really going to tick the boxes. It's really solid. It looks really nice, actually. If you compare it to the last Homebrew release that we looked at, which was 30 years in Nintendo, this is a step above. You know, this is such a pretty game. It very much looks in keeping with the Mega Drive shooter aesthetic. Really, really nice to look at. Visually just spot on. You know, this looks like a Mega Drive game, plays like a Mega Drive game. And considering how much is going on at any given point, didn't really experience any slowdown either, which is quite impressive as well. So, I mean, I guess it doesn't have to do an awful lot because you're only playing any one stage for 2 minutes at a go, if you can even make it that long. So I suppose that's how it gets away with not being too intensive on the old Mega Drive's CPU there. But yeah, it's really impressive what it's doing. There's so many enemies and so many bullets. The action is thick and fast, really, really cool, and like I say, doesn't seem to slow down whatsoever. Again, because this is a ROM, you can load it onto a flash cart if you have one and play it on an actual Mega Drive, which is awesome fun, totally the way to go, but obviously it works in an emulator as well. Free to download, we have links in the description if you want to go and play this. Highly recommend that you do. Really, really high quality little homebrew release this, well worth checking out, and if you are a fan of bullet hell shmups, this is a treat. So yeah, Omega Blast by Nendo, well worth checking out. Yeah, free release for the 30th anniversary of the Mega Drive. I've got to say, really enjoying all the anniversary Mega Drive releases coming out of the homebrew scene at the moment. If that happens every year, I'd be well happy. So yeah, really, really enjoying seeing new Mega Drive games. It's quite just really special for me, to be honest with you. You don't see it very often. The bigger independent releases generally take a lot longer, so to have 2 in quick succession on the 30th anniversary is just an absolute treat. Well worth checking out. Real highlight, this one. Just a great time if you like your shmups.